Hello and welcome to Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Rich, and we're going to take a virtual tour of an old Minecraft realm I had a long time ago. My niece, you know, was into playing games with me, and I started the realm. I invited her. She would play on her tablet at her home, and I would play here. And this is the realm we were in. This is no longer a realm. It's just a just a file on my Xbox. Um, this here is a little starting hut. Well, that's really not starting place. This is a hut, and this is where I mined down to the center of the earth to get the materials for many of the things I create here. Here is just basically the way I fed myself from when I was here. This isn't where I started the game. This is like a secondary or even a tertiary project. Let's see if we can take a ramp back to the start. There is another tower along the railway here. And here is a rail cart. Gonna get in, gonna press the button. It's gonna shoot me back towards the central tower here. See, it's a pretty realm. You know, like every 10 or so blocks, I think I did. Maybe it might have been more. I don't remember. Let's see. This isn't covered. So nowadays, with like um, the way. Oh, this takes me way out this way. Okay, this doesn't take me back to the start. So we're just gonna head out this way anyway. And I believe this takes me to a village that I found way this way. You can see I had entirely too much time on my hands just to mine because this wasn't creative. This was going around mining, collecting materials, and making this ridiculously long railway. I believe the village might be over there, or that might be a mushroom biome. I don't know. There's an ice biome there. I don't believe that was in there before. This just updated when I loaded this file up. Oh, look at this. I run out of rail here. All right. But the thing goes on here. Yeah, let's run down here and see. There should be a tower, I believe. Yeah, it goes on and on and on. Yes, you can see the starts one over there. Is it unfinished? It might be unfinished. This might be a project I finished, where I finally kind of burned down on it because my niece wasn't playing, my friends weren't playing, and I'm like, why am I still doing all of this? And as you can see, there's like, I think a very jerry rig sort of steps, and yeah, these are that I believe right there is just gravel used to get down, make makeshift steps to make down and like leap and jump across is what I did there. Just here, and then this might go on for a ways further that way. I have no idea how far I went with this. You know, I would just fill up my inventory with bricks and just keep going. It is more than a little ridiculous. This direction really isn't worth exploring. It's just kind of give you an idea of how much time I spent on this many years ago. The file last update I think was in 2019, so this is old. You know, we spent a lot of time on this. At least I did. Um, I don't think there's a proper stop when we get at the center thing. I don't want to run all the way back, but I gotta run right now because there's no track at the moment. I don't, of course, have the materials on me to make a new rail car. So I just have the one on me. No point in putting it down just yet because there's no power here. So I gotta wait till I get all the way up there. That's another thing. I would lay the rail down and I'd come back afterwards and like it was just such a unplanned, just haphazard way of building things. I think what I'll do is once we get to it'll turn me and start shooting me off that way. I'll try that. I think you can melee the cart out from under you. If I jump out, it'll keep going because there's all these little powered rails. It'll take me back all the way across to the castle or something. That way leads to a cave and some other place I explored. I don't know that I did much with that way. And there is another nether portal on the top of this tower. Great place for it, you know? No. Alright. I'm going to take this back towards... Yeah, I don't know how I made this whole switch block thing. I watched somebody else's little thing on how to do this, I think. And I don't remember, like, how it worked. Hopper and crate below. There's a crate here. What's in the crate? The crate has just all sorts of stuff that I seem to have gathered here. I don't know why. Let us head back towards the start here. We're going to come back this way later because there's stuff past where we started, past that little shack there. I believe my friend Running Gunner also built a bunch of stuff too near the initial spawn. He was actually playing here. No, this is the initial spawn where I have that kind of lava light tower thing going on there. This is the little farm my niece built in her little house. No, no, no. Oh, God. Oh, that was silly. I guess I had a chest on rails I would send materials down back and forth from here. I don't know why. And from here you can go up to the roof and see my little glassy lava thing. Which is completely inaccessible except to break it. I thought it was neat. I don't know what's in here. More minecarts. Should you need minecarts for travel. There is a huge path going that way. It leads to pretty much nothing you need or want. Like, just more trees. And it goes on just ridiculously long. I never did the railway there. Now, night is coming, and here is another portal, because of course I built another portal into place, and then of course my doggies, and underneath is the hidey hole I built to start with. This is where I did all my initial mining, and this is how I'd store stuff. I would just build boxes and fill them and label them and fill all my stuff. And then I'd have another box and area over here with potion making materials. And then there's another room over here with all, getting ready for enchanting. And, just this is how my guy would live for the longest time. There's, I don't remember what this door is for. Oh, that's just another way out. Okay. Let's sleep. And then you come back out. Close the door. And I believe this is the house my friend Gunnar made. He had, made all these little hidey hole sort of places, and he had his doggies, and he had this little mine in his house. And I'm pretty sure there is a mine in my house as well. Yes, he's got a couple different ways from his. He was always much more creative in decorating and doing stuff. My houses were always just like, hidey holes or little wooden cabins. Whereas his is like, got nice wood doors, nice place. This whole, I don't know if I did this garden or he did this garden. I think maybe he did. And there's water and there's a hopper here. I may have learned how to do this from someone. And there's this, and you pull that, and it like releases water here to. I think this had to be him. That, like, makes all the food stuff go down there, and then you have to replant everything, and then of course our little cow farm. Pretty neat little place he built here. I got dogs all over the place guarding us. I rather liked this one. And of course, there's a trader. Hi, Mr. Trader. I don't remember what's in the hopper here. Is that food? Pumpkins, seeds. I don't know why there's stuff in there. But we can head up. And I don't know why the crate with what's even in the crate. All bricks, yeah. So I basically was filling up, boxes and sending them along. It might have been away from all the way from the other end. I'm just gonna run a little along this way, just kind of give you an idea of like, because there's this old wood, huge trees over here, and some would be in the way. So I would just go by, build this giant path that just goes on forever, and then chop the tops of trees off along the way. Yep. What's that up there? I just want to get to that, whatever it is there. Oh, I decided it didn't matter what material I used, so I'm like, I have all of this quartz or whatever the reddish one is. I'm like, why don't I just use that up? So I started putting that in. It's like, I don't know. It was a bad decision, I think. To suddenly just change materials when you're going that way, but I did it. Oh, my guy needs to eat. I like how the crosshair is white on the screen, and you hit it over the cobblestone, and it kind of disappears into it. I don't know if there's any easy way down to see my niece's place, but I mean, it's just a little tiny house around the lake. I think I planted all that and did the pier there. I made a little. I think my buddy made maybe the path and the bridge, and she just had her little house. And I planted all the bamboo there so we could have bamboo. And it looks like she's starting on a secondary building in the back, but then, like, she gave up on it, decided not to play anymore. She didn't put a whole lot of time. She was playing on a tablet back then, so I don't really blame her for not wanting to spend a whole lot of time doing this. But that was, what she was doing. Now, we're going to get to my last place we're going to visit off to the left. We're not going to go right, because, I go far out that way, but there's really nothing to see. I think I end up going into a mountain, tunneling through a mountain, for no purpose. There's nothing there to be gained. I don't know if this will go straight through or if it will just take me down the curve and I'm going to have to come back up the stairs and then... I don't think I ever figure out how to do like a toggle to switch through. I don't think there is a way to switch through it. Pick it up. And we're going to head this way. Well, this was a huge project, building the kind of castle ramparts. Well, I was basically walling in a village. I think I actually failed to protect the villagers because I didn't quite understand how to like light up and build stuff around the village the way other people do, and how to like block them in the houses so they don't just come out and die. But there is a village. There's a golem. I don't know if there's any living villagers in the place anymore. But I did. I kind of 3-tier levels of walls, all the kind of be the same levels as this. So like, even if not, like I suppose if I wanted to and I wanted to play on this place, I could like make villagers here now that the place is kind of relatively safe. I don't know. But yeah, there's a golem. I don't think there's anyone actually alive in here anymore. I think... Oh, wait, I do hear somebody. Do I have somebody locked in one of these? Yes. Oh, wait, is that a witch? I think it might be a witch. That's funny. The only person alive in this whole village that I, build housing around, or the walls around to protect, is the witch. I don't see anyone. I think I pretty much let them all die. Anyway, that was, I don't know how many hours. A ridiculous amount of time spent building and crafting. And, it was a project, that kind of started with my niece. I wanted her to play games with me and stuff, but, it's not something that went on. And I eventually got rid of the realm because nobody was playing on it. And this is how it sat, and I quit on it. And created my... Oh, well, there was one other thing over by the... it's not just a giant pyramid of dirt from, like, all the excess dirt I had gotten from other stuff that's, not really worth going out there to check out. Okay, thanks for, all for joining me for this kind of tour of my past Minecraft village or built realm that I had. If you guys want to see more Minecraft, there's other games on Xbox Game Pass or PS Premium, games that are free to play, games that are on sale. You can write that down in the comments, and I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys all next time.